Hi everyone, Julie Picks here. I've had a few requests to do a video on my black and white negative space string pulls, and I'm actually going to do a triptych, which is two canvases joining the paints together as one. So what you're going to need, of course, is your canvas, any size that you would like to use. I'm using two 10 by 20s. And let's see, I've already prepped my canvases, as you can see. You're also going to need your Floetrol, your paints. I'm using black and white, a table cover, your stir sticks, which I get at the dollar store, your push pins, which I also get at the dollar store, Dollar Tree I should say, and let's see, gloves if you so desire, let's see, I already said Floetrol, cups, and string, or I like to use yarn, and scissors for your yarn. So let's get started. Now, I've already covered my canvases, as I said, and it's 2/3 Floetrol, 1/3 paint, black paint, and a touch of water. Now, the white that I'm going to use for the string pull, you make that a little thicker than you normally would you don't probably do 2 and 2 with the white. You want to keep that kind of thick. So let's start. And I like to get my string cut before I start. So I'm going to start with a really long piece. And let's see, get it down there in that paint. Way down in there, and cut some really long pieces, especially if you're using bigger canvases. Okay. Drain some of the white paint off, not too much. You want to keep that white paint on your string. And try to keep this in the palm of your hand, the other half, so that when you put it on your canvas, it doesn't drip. I've had that happen many a times. And of course, you just have to start over. This is a really long piece. Now, and put it in any direction that you feel you want it. I'm going to go across both canvases, of course, because I want them to join. And I like to do a little wave in mine, not just straight. So if you can see, I put a little wave in there. And when I come back, I'm going to pull it slowly and pull it in the direction that I laid the string, and keep pulling, and pull in any direction that you see fit that you want your string pull to look like. Now I'm going to move these bottles too because they're reflecting on the black. Wipe off the hands and get the black off. Now we're going to go across, get another piece of string. I always use a fresh piece, especially with yarn, because it just gets saturated and gets the black on it. You don't want that. So we're going to put it back in here, get a whole new piece, saturate it down in the white paint. Okay, now let's get some of that paint off of the string, not much. Don't put too much tension on there. Like I said, put this back in the palm of this hand, your other hand, the paint that you already pulled up. Let's get this one back off the stick. Keep pulling that up out of there until we get to the end. Now, keep that in your palm, and let's go across in another direction. Maybe this way. And we're going to go across with another wave. Okay. Now let that sit for a little bit, just a couple seconds, so the paint gets on the canvas. And now start to pull again. And pull in a direction so that you make some sort of a shape. And by the way, there's no silicone mix in here. Okay. I hope you're getting the general idea. Hope I'm being of some help. Okay. Let's put this a little closer so you can see me put the string down in there. Tuck that down in the paint. Get it all wet. Now I'm thinking about doing another one after this one with a color added. Okay, but don't forget, drop this into your other hand so that it doesn't drip on your canvas. Keep pulling it up. And we're almost to the end, I think. And let's go with another shape. Where should we go? Let's see, maybe here. Let's go along here, along this one, down through here, and maybe a little onto the other canvas. It's all in how you feel like you want to make it. Pull it slowly. And back over to where you began. I try not to touch the other one on the end here. Might be a little impossible right now, but no, I think we made it. Okay. I kind of like the curviness of this. So let's do another really long one, maybe across the whole board, and then we'll go with a couple little shorter strings, not too much shorter. Okay, get them down in there, saturated. Remember to keep this a little thicker than you normally would when you mix your paints. Let's see, I'm getting cells or bubbly look, and there's no, like I said, there's no silicone involved. Let's drop this into my left palm. And there we go. Now, we're going to go all the way across. Let's start at the other one. And maybe go from here let's start here. And we're going to go across here and down through here and back up. Okay, you ready? Let's see. All right. Again, like I said, I have two canvases here, so it's going to look pretty cool when it's finished, because they're going to blend right in together. I've even had canvases that stuck together and stay that way, which is convenient, especially for hanging. Okay, now I'm going to use a couple strings that are a little shorter. Not too much. I'll probably do something on the corners with these. Okay, now we're also going to drop this down into the palm of the other hand while we're working with the other end. Now I'm going to go right across. I'm going to start on the other canvas and just go right across here. And just come down through here. I'm going to join those two canvases again. Okay. I like getting black off my hands every time. That's what I'm doing when I go between strings. Okay. Now let's put this in the palm. Never forgetting to put it in the palm, because if you don't, it will definitely drip. Okay, let's go across here where it's a little thinned out. Let's go across this one. Make only a little wave. Let it sit for a couple seconds. And then pull back slowly. Okay. I'm going to get those upper corners. So I'm going to try to do that from this end, because I definitely don't want to turn this around. Especially it being two of them. And we're almost out of paint. I'm going to make some real quick. There's some Floetrol in here. A spot of white. Okay, that's white, of course. stir a little. Get these top corners. Okay, let's see how thick that is. I think it could be a little thicker. Let's add a little more white. My lid seems to be blocked. That's it. And we're almost finished. Looking pretty cool. Okay. Get the stick down. I get another string. We'll just use the one that I started. Okay. Dip it back down in the white. Get it nice and saturated. I just find that the yarn drags a little bit better, or pulls rather, on the canvas. For me anyway, other people like other things. Okay, drop it in the other palm so you don't get any drips. Get the excess paint off of it. And let's go across to this side. Let's do an angle over here. There we go. And we're going to go right across, let that sit for a couple seconds, and pull in any direction that you like. It's all up to you. Wow, that looks really pretty. Okay, I think we'll do one more. Let's do that other corner. Okay. Yeah, that other corner looks a little empty up the top there. I hope you're able to see this really well. It's supposed to be 50, or it is 50 some degrees out finally today, so I'm out in my garage, which is where I love to paint. Of course, I would also love to have one of those so-called she sheds. Okay, now let's go across this side. We'll start here and work our way over to this and over to these guys. Come back over here and pull. All right, that looks pretty cool. I'm going to do one more right here. Looks a little empty there to me. Let's find a little shorter string. Okay, get the excess off. Drop it in your other palm. Let's get more of the excess off. And here we go. Let's go across here. here and up here. Leave it sit for a couple seconds and pull. And we're done. I'm going to get you down so I can show you. Get this out of the way. Okay, here it is just after the last string. Give you a close-up so you can see all the lacing in it. There's lots of lacing. This isn't quite capturing it all. And here in the center, you can see where the two canvases meet. And everything joins together to make it one. So please subscribe and like. I hope you like. I enjoy doing it for you. I really appreciate you watching. And thank you very much.